There is no school today. What's gonna happen now? Meanwhile, at Tatsumi Memorial Hospital, Chidori's room.
I'll ask you once more. Is Chidori your real name? What kind of organization is Strega? Are there others besides you three?
Hey, wait, Junpei! You're not supposed to be here, remember?
Chidori!
Junpei! Sorry. He wouldn't stop bugging me about this place.
How are you feeling? It seems like you've calmed down.
She certainly has. In fact, she won't say a word. Maybe we should confiscate her sketchbook, too.
Hey, come on. What good would that do? That won't make her talk.
I'm not so sure about that. She was quite upset when we took her evoker. Speaking of which, where did you get that?
Medea! Give it back to me! I want her back!
Hey, I told you not to bring that up, didn't I?
Then what am I supposed to do? I'll have someone else try next time.
Why? Why did you take it from me? Medea!
Yukari, call a nurse. We're done for today. I'll inform Yakutsuki-san of the difficulties we're having.
Oh, okay. Come on, Junpei, let's go.
Chidori, what happened to you?
I am tired. You don't seem to be feeling well. Thank you for letting me know, game. But some of the persona you require to overcome the fear of death or to show your true self. Because at death's door, people will be their true self or something like that. But even then, I feel like it still has a number of flaws for how people would summon them. Because the fear of death, I feel, would go away if the object used to instill death is used repeatedly in such quick succession. We shoot ourselves in the head no less than 20 times a night sometimes. So I feel like it would lose a huge meaning, and it would be transferred over to a symbolic feature if I use summon the persona and not symbol of fear, which therefore make it not work, actually. Because they need something to make this game even more depressive, and after this they find one excuse. Wow. Magic of Japanese writing, Reb. I've read good Japanese writing, though, so this one just really gets me. Don't worry about it, Reb. Remember, video games! I know, but the moment an actual explanation is made, I assume that explanation would have to make sense, at least in universe. If they don't explain it, I never would have wondered, but since I now know that there is an actual explanation, I want that to make sense. It's being solved by a real gun and actually kill themselves. True, then the fear would be real. For the first time, and used as a trigger after. If it is used only for the first time and then used as a trigger afterward, I might actually tolerate that a bit more, if only because that would make of some semblance of sense. But then, why not make it something simpler? Instead of a gun, why not make it something much more portable and concealable? As we just saw, the invoker was taken away from Chidori in the form of a gun, which is very obvious to tell, but if it was in some other form, like her earring or anything that would do it, I feel like that would be much more beneficial, and much more difficult to find and locate on an individual if you wanted to take it away from them. So it feels very strange. Tanaka, let me see your amazing deals. Bring out oh god, really? Megado, mysterious card with mystical powers. Oh my goodness, I can't believe its wonderfulness. But wait, there's more. Billy Mays here. We'll throw in 4 mind supplements. Huh. I'm buying that no matter what. If you check the in-game dictionary, they do talk about evokers in there. Huh. The pro tags don't fear death. It shows in the movie and manga. It's important. The important is the pume inside the gun. I'm sure it is, because I've heard focus on that more than anything else. And if the gun is symbolic, I could tolerate that quite a bit. It'd take away a lot of the leniency and issues I have with the whole concept. But the idea that then they wouldn't make something else, something different, something tailored to the individuals even, much more simpler than a gun, is interesting. Like, for example, the dog's collar. That makes sense for a dog. But now every time, because of the way the universe sort of centers around shooting yourself, I imagine that collar having a gun or something inside it threatening to shoot the dog, which he would have no idea of it at all. So it just feels very strange. But Maya might be online at the hour. We have Lamia. Let's do it. Wait, I think I have to pick study. Fuck no! I was gonna raise my... I thought it'd go prominent at least. You're tired and can't seem to focus. You have studied enough for today. God damn it. I didn't mean to study for the whole fucking day. It could be a shock collar. It can be. It very much can be. But if the dog had one, I don't think he'd be trained to know what it is. Morning. Or at least it was shown it, in which case that has whole different implications. It doesn't seem like Chidori's gonna talk, does it? She's really worried about her. I wonder what happens. That's Junpei. Adam West died yesterday? Ah, shit. That sucks. If it's actually true, I'd never heard anything about it. That really sucks. The Plume of Dusk is actually really powerful. If you play on easy, you get 10 of them, and they are revived for the protagonist. I would more say that's a mechanical thing rather than a story thing, though, but that could be valid. Oh god, my lunchtime, no! Yukari, oh, Yukun! The class was so boring, don't you think? Hey, are you free after school? I think so? Let's go somewhere if you have time. Oh, I forgot, I was going to the office. Well, see you later. Yukari doesn't have much to do after school. Maybe spend time with her. Yukun, are you free after school today? Maybe if it doesn't involve food. I'm not sure yet. I see. Well, if you don't have anything to do, you could talk. Please come talk to me. I'll be at the usual place. She wants to talk to me as well. Those two girls took up my entire lunch break. Each are trying to ask me to hang out with them. And something I haven't done yet because I keep forgetting. I should save! It's got it a lot already. It gets more symbolic. Some of the games are all about symbolism. I can understand that. And I actually appreciate that of games using symbolism like that. It seems like a very appealing thing. But I could talk about it more, but it can be spoilers. And I actually prefer that you didn't mention though. If it is going to be explained in-game just like that and spewed all out, I'd appreciate to hear it in that sort of setting than hear it like this in that chat room. It feels like it'd have a bit more impact. Oh, Solo guy, thank you for the 23 bits. And you take down Darker and a couple of more HP points. He's at 63 now. He's falling, he's crumbling, and he's almost gone. Then who knows who might be the next bit boss. Could be you, for all I know, if you actually throw 63 at him or any more than that. 80% of them. Now, one is furthermore not going to kill me with food, and the other one might. I think I know who I'm going to spend time with. Hey, Yukun. Are you going to come back by yourself? I'll come with you. You want to walk home? I don't have a persona for her, though, so I'm actually kind of... Let me see if I can get a persona for her, then, to increase that. I want to warn you about that social link. Don't warn me about it. If I'm gonna stumble into anything, let me stumble. Let me fuck up. It's the first playthrough. There's gonna be a lot of mishaps. Let them happen naturally, please. Actually, I don't even know what her arcana is. Oh god. Pokemon Legend. Wow. You're waiting on that. Pokemon Legend is the final blow, and with that, we have a new bit boss. Welcome to the throne. And... let's see. Yukari, you are... lovers. Why did I actually forget that? Alright, do I have any lovers persona? Actually, I do. No, it's just the actually most prominent one, and he's not that great. Can I make a useful lovers persona? Why represent my Miku? It's whatever their avatar is. Make a lover's persona. Oh shit. Give the bits, and you scarred Pokemon Legends' perfect face there. He is now damaged, and who knows? Maybe an opening for someone else, for all I know. Queen Mab is the highest ranking one I see here. Is there a better, more higher level lover's persona I can get? Or no? Queen Mab again. Wait. No, Queen Mab again, damn it. I think Queen Mab might be the best one we can make, so I might have to just deal with having Queen Mab. Or resummon Narcissus and then use him as fodder for something else. Actually, yeah, Queen Mab again. Damn it! I keep seeing lovers, I'm like, oh, who's that? And then like, nope, it's Queen Mab again. Actually, you're a new one. Oh, it's a Matama. That's why did I not see the Matama? But I think I'm just gonna resummon Narcissus and just say that's my persona for her. Not actually gonna use him probably because of that weakness to physical, but can work out. Let's also register everything that we have right here. Alright. As usual as you kind of are, join us. Been waiting a few weeks now, and getting those bits, my god, you're a badass for that. Thank you, though. Thank you so much for the help, man. It really is nice. Let's go back to the school and hang out with Yukari now that we actually have a persona for her. We didn't go anywhere, Yukari. I don't know what you're talking about. Since I have Narcissus, would you like to spend time with her? Why not? Great, let's go somewhere. I thought we were going back to the dorm. To the florist. The store is filled with beautiful flowers. Lilies are too overpowering, and roses aren't really my thing. Maybe Gibberus? I don't know that sort of thing, but sure. First, trying to decide which flowers to buy. Oh, sorry. I'm looking at flowers for my room, and That's a... Isn't that a boss now? Holy shit, thank you, JKO, for the 1,500 bits. My god. Isn't that like... I'm actually struggling to think, did you... You didn't... Those weren't all from ads. No, that was... God damn, dude, you're awesome. Pokemon Legend as long. JKO. That's a lot of dollars. Consider, if I remember, it's a bit per penny, so that's actually $15 right there. That is awesome. We have a final boss on our hands. Yeah. Shit, dude, you're awesome. Looking at flowers in my room. Hey, I think I'm gonna go with Gibberus, but which color should I get? Pink is cute. White. Bright red. What's that, Gerbera? I want to ask that, because I don't fucking know. First, I didn't. I never last that long anyways. Oh god damn it, JKO. Thank you so much, dude. That really actually speeds up the time it takes to get bits to me. Because I'm only an affiliate and I don't have much of anything for Twitch. It's following the old, what was it called? The old YouTube monetization thing of only when you reach X amount of money does it actually pay out to you. So it actually is kind of nice. Thank you. It makes so that way when these things come in, it doesn't take as long. If we all chip them down, if we all chip in, we can take them down. JKO is now the new ruling bit boss. Do you really think you could take down such magnificence? Red is 3 times better? Bright red. I mean, it matches her outfit a little bit sometimes, but pink is cute. I don't think she's much of a pink person though. Especially since she didn't like lilies. white is more or not orchid. It's another color. I'm forgetting what it is. I still want to ask this. 'Cause I don't know what the fuck that is. It's a plant. I normally here I called Jebra, Daisy, and they're top heavy. Ah, I'm waiting to strike. But Willard is now biding his time to get to that bit boss ranking. Holy shit. Oh, not bits. No! What's the deal? Thank you for actually donating the bits that you did have. It's really awesome. Though if I remember, the bit boss should have a feature for donations as well. I don't think it should be on, but if there should be a feature of if you donate, bit boss should hook onto that and also do equivalent of bits into that. I think it's fixed, because I remember someone donated before, like $1 or $2, which should have made them the bit boss, but it didn't. I'm wondering if it's fixed by now. Should be. I'm not sure, but... $1 equals 100 bits. Yep. Did not work. Yeah, Nick Dragon, sorry that it didn't work that one time you did. I wanted to fix it, but... I think I fixed it, yeah, but I'm not sure. That was me. We're stuck on this bit. Let's do bright red. Bright red? Won't that stand out too much? She seems disappointed. But bright is good, or red is good. Why are you mad? But this Jebras might be a little plain. Which other flowers do you think would look nice? Oh, you've never seen my room, have you? Well, what good are you? Then invite me. That's messed up. Then invite me. You wish. You're just as bad as Junpei. She's rejected me? Oh well, I'm used to that now. Actually, any flower would be fine if they were from you, Yukon. Psych! Yukari seems to be full of laughter today. The bond between you is glowing. It's growing. Glowing, enough, huh? Wanna try it out or wait until the paycheck? It's up to you guys if you want to do anything. If I could, I would actually give myself $1 to test if it worked, but I can't test those things, unfortunately. Girl seems quite relaxed talking to you. However, you're still just friends. I didn't expect anything to happen so quickly. At all, even. Oh, shit. Is it working? Thought guy, thank you for the $1, man. You're... Oh, and there it is. It worked. 100 points of damage was done. It works. I know it fixed it now. Woo! Which means now it does read donations through the link down under my screen, and there it is. Bit War 1, coming soon. Now I feel like the theater, like, dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Well, look at the time. What should I get? Actually, I'm actually pretty indecisive, you know? That's the name of a fucking plant. Ranoclusis? Something like that? Aren't bad either. After hanging with Yukari, you decide to return to the dorm. Became the super boss. I am no such thing.
How was your day?
It was interesting. I'm sick. Our senpais are at the hospital and won't be back till later. From what I hear, that girl Chidori won't say anything either. Maybe we should wait to go into Towers until things are under control. Yeah, I don't want to go in at all right now either, so don't worry. Smell something. He's not in the mood for a walk. Good. Didn't want to. Actually, no, I won't to the bathroom. I'm just sort of used to the idea that it can possibly raise your emotional level or something. You don't feel so good. Oh, after I went to the bathroom, I'm like, oh god, I feel worse. Oh god damn it. I'm not imagining that now. You go to the bathroom, just going like, I feel worse than before. What happened to me? No new recordings. God damn it. I really look forward to the recordings when they happen. Let's go into my room. I am tired. I don't seem to be feeling well. Let's hit the hay because I remember I am sick. I wonder how long it takes to get rid of the sick status. You're no longer sick, but because you rested. It is one night? There's a box in my room. Someone came into my room. Unless it's Bond, Amazon, drones. And it's the Megado and mind supplements. Who to give Megado to? I probably have to wait until I get an actual good persona I plan on keeping, but Meanwhile, in Chidori's room at Tatsumi Memorial Hospital. Mitsuru, Akiko, and Fuka are gathered around Chidori, laying in bed.
So, Yamagishi, do you sense anything?
No.
By refusing to speak, you're only hurting yourself. We aren't keeping you here because we hate you. We just want to avoid unnecessary confrontation.
How's Chidori?
Again? What's your obsession, Junpei?
Did she say anything?
Not a word.
Can I just talk to her?
Iori, it seems like you're letting your emotions get the best of you. Is everything okay?
Well, not exactly. I know she attacked me, but I can't stop thinking about her.
Junpei-kun.
Sheesh.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, I suppose. All right, try and talk to her.
Got it. You okay? I'm glad they let you keep your sketchbook.
You're still drawing pictures, even in the hospital.
You really do like to draw, huh?
It doesn't matter. She spoke. No one else but me can understand my pictures.
Chidori! Your arm!
The bandage wrapped around Chidori's wrist is soaked with fresh blood. Of all things.
Again? Fuka, get a doctor!
Right away!
Why are you bleeding?
She does it to herself. No, I thought I'd removed all the sharp objects in here.
She did this to herself?
Apparently, we can't leave her unattended for even one moment. But fortunately, she heals at an astounding rate.
Let go of me.
Then, at the station, you did that to yourself?
I never asked for your help. You were the one who misunderstood.
Well, I want you to stop. You can't be doing that. It's not right. And I won't let you.
The doctor will be here soon. You two should go now.
Yeah.
Chidori stares at Junpei as he leaves.
So, you seem to have found your voice.
Can't help but feel like Junpei might be good for something soon. And it's only because someone else had to present themselves to make him useful. Oh, hey, I guess how's it going? Junpei has left the school. He went to the hospital. Lately, seems to be emotionally unstable. She's still far from being human. Seems she is unable to understand ordinary feelings in conversation at the moment. If she were able to do that, you would create a bond with her. I do not know how to trigger that, so fucking who knows? Junpei useful? Reb's drunk, people. I don't drink. None of that stuff. Let's create a new save. See the masochism too. We should date. I don't think it's more masochism, but sort of try to describe a character that does that often. Because I had friends at school who did actually cut themselves often, and it was always tricky to bring up the conversation or even try to talk to them about it. Because anytime you mention it, it feels like an attack to them. Some divided people. Did someone divide by 0? Nope. He's drinking his vodka. It's not vodka, it's water. I don't drink, I don't smoke, I do none of that. A lot of my friends did, and I saw how it threw them to hell. Plus, I had the ever so useful experience of growing up and going out of my apartment, walking down the stairs, and passing by a circle of drunks and people that smoked every single day when I went to school, from middle school to high school. Seeing them passed out drunk with broken bottles around them sometimes, then just laughing or swearing in Spanish, and I would sort of go, yep, I'm not gonna do that stupid shit, and I just never did. Maybe someday you'll get affection, but it's not from me and not today. Chihiro. Oh, you son, are you on your way home? Would you like some company? Wants to walk home with you. I have power, it could work out, so why the fuck not? Yes. Then, let's go somewhere for a while. She seems happy. Getting sore in Spanish? Well, I lived in a place that had a lot of people that were from El Salvador, so I just sort of heard Spanish a lot. Even if and the primary household language was English, after I had been taught Spanish first, sort of. You browsed through the used bookstore with Chihiro. Sorry to subject you to this. Don't worry about it. If you say so, but, thank you. She's happy. I was so busy searching through the books. I'm sorry if I ignored you, Yusan. I sort of just walked. I'm sorry, it took so long. This place has so many interesting books, I have trouble deciding. Do you read much, Yusan? I read the classics. I read manga. I read fashion magazines. I don't read very often. They overdid it. I'm sure they did, but that for the longest time and for kind of ingrained into me is that's the image I have of drunks. Especially because the other strong thing I have of when I've, like, for me not to drink is the one time a friend of mine offered to take me to a concert. And on the way back, we didn't notice that his dad was drunk when he was driving us. And it was a very scary moment. I drink alone. Manga, do it! I'm tempted to say manga too, but I feel like that's not the right answer here. What do you want to hear from me? Look at my face. What does it look like I read? I obviously read fashion magazines. Sometimes, but I really do it. Last time was 3 months ago. I did it. Yeah, it's better not to drink. Let's say we read manga. What's the worst that could happen? I love manga too. My bookshelf is full of girls' manga. By girl, I assume she means shoujo manga. I tend to get frustrated when the main character can't ask out the guy she likes because I can relate to her. She's talking about manga excitedly. The worst didn't happen. That's good. Oh, I'm sorry. This isn't the best place to talk. We may be disturbing other patrons with talk about manga. Yusan, is it boring to hang around with a nerd like me? Not? Yeah, it's a drag. No, not really. I'm glad to hear that. I've been worried about it for a while. She's happy. Oh, well, today I was able to be myself with you, Yusan. That's a big step for me. Thank you. Seem to be grateful for your time together. Friendship's going stronger. Yay! Level 2. Seems Chihiro thanks you as a friendly senpai in the student council. Oh shit, I forgot I was in the student council. God. However, you're still just casual acquaintances. It's getting dark out. I'll see you in school. Goodbye. You decide to go back to the dorm.
Hi, how was your day?
It was alright. I'm no longer sick, which is good. First journey, I finished, Persona 3 finished the journey yesterday. Campfire, how's it going? Welcome to the stream, and congrats on beating the game. I am still going through it first time, and I do not get the invokers in the slightest. Junpei is worthless to me, and we have a dog that replaced him, so I am incredibly happy with that. On the pronunciation of manga? I've never really heard people complain about the pronunciation, actually. I've heard people say it both ways of like manga, and one other variant that I can't remember at the moment that was said in high school. But we sort of just all treated it as the exact same word, so we never really cared what version was used to say what. I actually don't need charm or anything else anymore, so I probably can't just hang out with Tanaka? Oh, it's you. Are you free at the moment? If so, I can teach you a valuable life lesson. Free of charge, of course. Want to hang out with me? Do I want to? Why the fuck not? My, you're enthusiastic. He's pleased with me. Today we'll talk about... Oh, dear me, I just can't concentrate. I get so worked up when I picture his face. Who are you talking about? One of my employees, I suppose. I should have seen it coming. Seems to have calmed down. There was a young man who was working for me. I haven't played number sign yet but the music is pretty solid. Number sign is 3, which means Persona 3. There you go. The ending credits song is godlike. I've only heard good things about the soundtrack. And JKO, I think you would know this as well, because I think I mentioned to you back in the day when we were at another website that, oh my god, we were both an admin and I loved it so much for how little it lasted. But I think I mentioned to you guys, back then, I was working on a project for a visual novel of like just a home visual novel that was done for a small group, and they used a song from this game that I never knew what it was, but I always loved it because it was so simple and it was of the piano, which was the instrument that I played at the time. And it was the opening song for this game. Not the opening theme, but the main menu theme of in the beginning or something like that. And that was my first introduction to P3 without even knowing it. Nice little trivia. I like it. He was a good kid who graduated from a well-known university. But this month he wasn't able to meet his sales quota, so I docked his pay. After that, his self-confidence went down the drain. Then he just stopped coming to work. I feel sorry for him. What happened to him? He probably locked himself inside his room. I don't care. President Tanaka seems unconcerned. I just mailed him his dismissal notice. COD. It's his fault that the company is in the red this month. All that money wasted on training him. It makes me sick just thinking about it. How bad is it? Well, he only worked for me for 2 years, so at least I won't have to provide a pension. You are a devil, you sick fuck. Oh, mercy me, I better not talk about it, or else I might faint. He seems upset. It's difficult growing up with no money. When you can't even afford shoes for PE class, going barefoot in the gym during winter can be torture. I've been thinking, how would you like to model exclusively for my company? Your innocent appearance would be perfect for camouflaging the ugly realities of this business. Think about it, will you? You will never have to worry about being able to buy shoes for PE. That's not all I spend my money on. I spend my money on guns and swords, really, and armor. You sent the President Tanaka has strong feelings for you. No, he has feelings about me on how to increase his margins. You feel like you understand him a little better now. I always like drinking water. It calms me. Level 5 of the Devil Arcana. Without a persona for it. Oopsie, I better get back to work. I have to reevaluate the budget. If I decide to hire someone new, it'll cost a fortune to train them. And he's gone. Sup, you? Sorry I haven't been around. But you know, I can't leave her alone. Don't ask me why. Take care of yourself, man. Yeah, thanks. Finally time for lunch. Oh shit, my lunch is about to go down the drain. Oh, Yuko, the class was so boring, don't you think? Hey, if you're after school? Maybe. Now let's go somewhere if you have the time. Oh, almost forgot. Well, I was going to the office. Well, see you later. Seems like Carrie doesn't have much to do after school. Maybe we should spend time with her. Oh shit, yeah, you exist, Yuko. Hey, Yuko, perfect timing. Will you come with me to school? Come with me after school to help those kids train? What kids? What kids? Sure. Don't tell me you forgot. We've been teaching those little kids, remember, how to raise. I think they really look up to you, too. I'll be waiting. She seems pretty insistent. God damn it. Yep, those two girls took up my entire lunch break. I don't get to eat at all. I don't exist. You do, yes, Pokemon Legend. Social links, can I see them? The Canon team is maxed out. The team manager is at 5. So I can work at that a bit more. She's at 6 to 5. I'd want to increase the other ones and have a sort of base. I don't want to have... I just like having peaks. Like this, being the Chariot at 10 and the Magician at 10. Well, it was good at the time. I want to stop doing that. I want to start having personas that actually come out at a good level, rather than certain arcana that I see are very sparse. So I have to work on the others then. And honestly, probably Fuka. Probably Fuka and Yukari are gonna have to be done now. You don't want the Pokemon Legend? No, Overlord, I'm not here. Of course you are. Hey, Yukun. Are you coming back by yourself? I'll come with you. I have that one person in flowers, so sure. Great, let's go somewhere. To the Paulina Mall. Remember when that was soaked in blood? That was fun. Hey, what do you want to do now? Karaoke? Mommy, where are you? Hmm? Mommy! A child is wailing. Hey, what's wrong? Are you lost? Mommy told me to wait here, and she gave me money, but she's not coming. The child is crying. Hey, don't cry. See, you're okay. I'll stay here with you, alright? Hey, look, we can get help over there. Come on, follow me. The policeman will know what to do. He'll find your mom, so don't worry. You left the child in the policeman's care. Whew, what a relief. I'm glad he was able to contact his parents immediately. What were they thinking, leaving the poor kid alone? It makes me so angry. But I guess my mom's no different. What makes you say that? Then again, also, I don't think it's good to comment on that, but... Nothing mentioned, nothing gained? You really want to know? Seems to be watching your reaction. Sorry, but I didn't mean to poke fun at you. Remember what I told you before, how my mom and I aren't very close? Well, if you asked me what kind of parent she is, I'd say a terrible one. She wasn't always like that, though. After what happened to Dad, she totally changed. She had more boyfriends than I can count, and she's even living with one guy. Honestly, I'd rather not know. I don't want to talk about it anymore. Keep this between you and me, Yukun, okay? You're the only one I've told. She trusts me! If only accidentally. Level 3. Lower the Arcana. New things. Seems like you have become someone Yukari cares about. Really? After she told me one thing. Interesting. Has grown more intimate. Sorry, I don't feel like karaoke anymore. Let's go back to the dorm. Like we were intending to.
Hey.
Hey, person I forgot existed actually, Shinjiro, even though you're actually the crit master at the moment. How long are we going to be holding that Chidori girl? About 4 days. I don't think I want to say any definitive thing, but about 4 days. Oh yeah? It's Wednesday, let's go into the town. Persona 5 got me tired of even looking at parental issues. Oh boy, I hear a lot about Persona 5, but nothing specific, and I really appreciate that, but it also makes me wonder what actually happens in that game. I know a lot of people are waiting for me to play it and enjoy it, because I played Persona 4 Golden, and then Persona 3, which I should have done in a different order, really, but it's really interesting. You're not here. Actually, the monk, I forgot about that. Are you here, monk? You're not, god damn it. Then probably he's gonna study. To just get that social link, or the rank up. Hopefully. Let's go to my room. And study. Because we need to get smarter. We need to be the smartest there is. Start to study. My academics has increased. But not enough to matter. Because I'm now sleepy and I gotta go to sleep.